So there's actually been quite a while since we spoke about some gym drama over on TikTok, and today we have quite a bit to talk about, and like most cases with gym drama, it involves Joey Swoll, because it really does seem like he is the final boss of gym drama. Like if your gym content ends up on Joey Swoll, chances are you've probably done something wrong. Now, in case you don't know who Joey Swoll is, which I feel like most people will, because honestly I see his face everywhere at this point, but here he is. He's a TikToker with 7.7 million followers. He's also big on Instagram, Facebook, and whatever else. And as we can see by his content, he gets millions of views. I mean, here's one from just a few days ago where he got 40.1 million views. And he does do a mix of content, you know, he does some like skits here and there. He also shows some like more positive gym content, but a big portion of his content is calling out people who are usually pretty rude in their videos that just so happen to be in a gym. And it's usually the case that it's like an influencer who's recording themselves working out and someone will walk past the camera. So this influencer will get very angry and be like, "Whoa, bro, can you not see there's a camera there? Can you not walk by like that?" And then Joey will call them out and be like, "It's a fucking gym. They can walk wherever they want to." I mean, in fact, let's click a random one and show you an example. Okay, here we have a guy recording himself.
Don't walk past my fingers, bro. Bro, don't walk past my
And he, whoa, sorry. Okay, right. I should have probably watched this before I clicked on it. He's just pushed the bloke out the way. I mean, that's actually worse than a lot of the videos that I've seen on here. Most of the time, it's just usually someone saying like, "What the fuck you doing?" He's actually put his hands on him. Yeah, I think it goes without saying, we shouldn't even need Joey Swoll to explain this to us, but you can't put your hands on people in the gym, especially when they're just walking by an area they're definitely allowed to walk by.
Bro, I said I'm recording right here, bro. You walking past my shit. Yes. Fuck. There's no consideration for me. Yeah, you walking past my shit. I'm recording right here. You still gonna walk past my shit.
Yeah, we don't even need to hear what Joey Swoll has to say about that one in particular, because it is pretty obvious that guy is a complete dickhead. But that's actually got nothing to do with this video, because there's been a back and forth between Joey Swoll and a different fitness TikToker recently. Like, multiple videos going back and forth for each other, and it's interesting. A lot of points are made, and I thought it'd be worth covering. So the other person you do need to be aware of in this situation is a TikToker called I Am Trinity J with 221,000 followers on TikTok. I believe she also has like 200,000 on Instagram or something along them lines. And as we can see by her page, it seems like she does your stereotypical gym content, right? She'll show her workouts. But throughout Trinity's time on the internet, she has posted some controversial videos, and in fact, the first one we're going to be talking about here is from about a year ago, but it ties into the current story. You'll see why later. And it's because in March of last year, Trinity actually uploaded this video.
Somebody complained about me filming in the gym.
If you're gonna record, you can just a little closer. Make sure not, you know.
We're not. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's actually cropped in so that you can only see me.
Okay, right, so you get the gist, right? A worker comes over, sees that the camera's quite far away from her and says, "We're gonna need you to record a bit closer." And then she says, "Okay, it's actually zoomed in, I'll show you." That is not really the problem here, although recording in a gym is like a little frowned upon at this point, but that's not really the problem here. Because when this video was posted, people started commenting saying like, "Why are you recording in the gym? Some people won't want to be on camera," to which Trinity uploaded a follow-up video giving her thoughts.
Everybody that had so much to say about me filming in the gym yesterday, like, "Oh, I hope they ban cameras." It's none of content creators' fault that you're so insecure that you just don't want to be caught in the background of somebody's video.
Excuse me, what? It's not content creators' fault that people are too insecure to be caught on video. That makes zero sense. I mean, in some cases, they definitely might have something to do with insecurity, which I don't see why that would be a point that you'd bring up to kind of like mock people. But also, people just don't want to be on film, especially when they're working out. It's a time that they're just trying to work on themselves. They definitely don't want to be on camera. They don't want to be seen by potentially millions of people online. The gym can already be a bit of a daunting place for a lot of people. And by the way, most people at a gym will make you feel incredibly welcome. In fact, they probably won't even bother you in the slightest. They might not even speak to you, which in most cases, for a lot of people, is actually the dream scenario. I know if I go to the gym, ideally, don't really want to talk to anyone. You know, you just want to go in there, mind your own business, do your workout, and then leave. But if there's someone recording, even I, like someone who actually goes on camera for a living, would probably avoid that area. But I don't want to be on camera like working out. That's just not something I'm interested in. But clearly Trinity doesn't see any of them points as she carries on with this rant.
A confident person gonna be like, "Shit, let me just move out the way."
Yeah, but people shouldn't have to just move out the way and not do the exercise that they want to do because they don't want to be on camera. Like, surely you can understand that.
You take your insecure ass to the house and do some home workouts until you're confident enough to work out in front of people and not give a damn what they got going on.
Okay, right. I mean, that's probably the worst thing she said so far. So she's just saying that if you don't want to go to the gym and potentially be on camera, You should just keep your insecure ass at home and do home workouts. Or maybe, if you want to film your workout content, you should potentially stay at home and film your workout content because, you know, you definitely can't get anyone on camera. That would also work, wouldn't it, Trinity? But yeah, I mean, it's clearly just a very obnoxious video, right? This is like your classic influencer who's very entitled and feels like the world kind of revolves around her. It's the kind of vibe I'm getting from this. She feels like she's doing nothing wrong, and the fact that someone doesn't want to be on camera is not her fault. It's because they're insecure, which is mental. But because of this video at the time, Joey Swoll actually made a video talking about this, kind of saying some similar points, being like, people have the right to not want to be on camera. It's not because they're insecure. And even if it is that they're insecure, it doesn't mean that you should mock them. And at the time, like I said, it's about a year ago, Trinity obviously got a lot of comments in the video telling her that the video was wrong and whatnot. And just recently, she posted a new video where she got a similar reaction.
What happened today is gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. 5 people already walked through the camera. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Okay.
Okay, so as you can see, she's clearly getting annoyed about people walking past the camera, which is mental. Again, people are allowed to walk anywhere they want at the gym, as long as they're not interfering with your workout. You know, I'm not trying to sit on the bench that you're currently sat on or anything like that. They can walk in areas. Just because you're recording doesn't mean that that zone is completely blocked off to anybody else. Now, to be fair to Trinity, she didn't actually say that much in this video. She didn't go on like the same tangent that she went on last time, like a year ago. She was just clearly annoyed by her reaction, right? And she said a little like sly remark about 5 people already walking past. But she didn't say anything too crazy, but the comments were still pretty bad in this video. Like, for example, the top comment here says, "It's a fucking gym, not a recording studio." Then we got another person saying, "I purposely walk in front of cameras at gyms." "It's time for public gyms to start banning cameras. The entitlement is crazy. No one gives 2 shits about your camera. You're in a public space. They are not in your way. You are in their way. Do better. Mind your business." Like, you know, the usual stuff. The stuff you would expect from a video like this. And what's actually quite mad about this is that Joey Swoll didn't go on to make another video about this situation until a bit later, until Trinity uploaded a video talking about how she's not afraid of Joey Swoll before he'd even made a video.
Listen here, I need y'all to understand, I am not ducking smoke from Joey Swoll. I don't care about what he has to say about me. A lot of y'all don't know that he's already made a video. He's made a video about me, and at the time I was just beginning, you know, my fitness influencer journey, and it shut me up for a couple months because he made this, "oh, you should do better" type of video, and then his following came and harassed me for like 6 weeks. I had to turn comments off, notifications off, because all I was seeing was negativity. Like, the negativity outshined the positivity by so much, and it started to mess with my mental.
Yeah, I mean, people definitely shouldn't have bombarded her comments for 6 weeks like she mentions here, but the things that she was saying in that video were just outright wrong, and people are allowed to voice their opinions on that. I mean, when you're specifically taking digs at people and saying that the people who don't want to be on camera at the gym are just insecure, and if they don't want to be on camera at the gym, they should just work out at home, they don't belong at the gym, that's just some mental takes that people are obviously going to be fuming about. And again, Joey Swoll also has the right to voice his opinions on the situation.
So I took a break, you know, I stepped away from it. I was still making content, but I wasn't really talking, and I was like, in a way, that just shut me up. And I was like, that doesn't sit right with me. So I came back, and ever since then, I've been building, I've been growing, I've been stronger, okay? So I need y'all to know that I am not scared of Joey Swoll or any other creator that does reactions to gym content. You're telling everybody what they should and shouldn't be doing, what they should and shouldn't be saying, how they should and shouldn't be reacting to certain things in the gym. But where is the positive examples on your page? It's nothing but negative stuff.
I mean, that's just not true. I'm sorry, I don't even watch Joey Swoll that much, and I know for a fact I've seen plenty of positive videos he's uploaded. I mean, let's just find one quickly. Okay, I mean, if you just take 2 seconds of looking, you can find a video like this one on Joey Swoll's page.
Don't know how good you are. I've been training you for 8 or 9 years. I've got no muscles. None. I think I have one somewhere. I haven't got any. Despite the intense failure on your part, I stick it out every week.
Jeez, you're a good bloke.
I come in the hope that I'm going to get one muscle.
Somebody sent me one of their videos last night, and I must have spent 45 minutes straight on Sean's page watching, The Chronicles of Peter, and laughing my ass off the entire time.
Yeah, so you get the gist of the video, right? He's shouting out this Chronicles of Peter content where it's this older gentleman making jokes and saying that he's been at this for a year and he hasn't even found one muscle yet. He hasn't grown a single muscle, and it's funny, right? He shouts out content like this a lot. And I mean, that's just one example. We're not just going to start watching a bunch of Joey Swoll videos, but yeah, her point is pretty invalid here.
That your following is gonna run to these people and harass them. Y'all have had people delete their pages, and I'm not one of them at all.
Okay, so that is the end of Trinity's first video about this topic. I mean, yeah, we definitely have a lot more videos to look through in a second. But this is actually now when Joey Swoll ended up getting involved and he posted his own video responding.
So I guess this woman posted a video talking about people walking through a video at the gym. A lot of people tagged me, causing her to post this video and a couple more to defend herself. Of course, there were people making comments saying that I only go after women, that I'm racist, that I only go after black creators, which people defended me for because it's an absolute lie. But there were comments asking her what she did for me to react to a video. She, of course, acted as if she did nothing wrong, that she was just responding to comments. So here's the video I reacted to. You can judge for yourself.
Okay, so he then goes on to show the video that I showed at the beginning of this video, where Trinity is saying that you should work out from home if you don't want to be on camera, you're just insecure, all that shite. And this is because when Trinity was mentioning that Joey Swoll's already spoke about her previously, she didn't actually show what the video was. So for anyone who hadn't seen it before, it could have been anything. So to add context to this is clearly very important.
Not wanting to be in your video doesn't make someone insecure or mean they have to take their ass to the house to do some home workouts. You have no right to treat people that way. So I'll say it again. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Fair enough, okay? To be fair, he didn't even say that much in this video. Like, he just said, you need to do better, mind your own business. He says that in most videos. And he just showed the example and he let people judge for themselves. But then after this video was posted, Trinity then went on to post a 5-minute and 21-second video called Surviving Joey Swoll.
It's gonna be my last time talking about this, but I do want to clear the air and make sure everybody knows about the whole story between me and Joey Swoll. From day one of me going to the gym, I brought my tripod with me.
Okay, right, so it's just gonna go into like what happened before. Now, the thing I do find very funny about this, she called it like surviving Joey Swoll, like trying to insinuate that he's almost like harassing her and always talking about her and stuff. Like I said, he barely even spoke in that previous video. He just showed Trinity's video and let people judge for themselves. So it's just funny because she's now replied with a 5-minute video of her just talking.
I wanted people to watch me and be inspired, and I wanted to see the growth. You know, in order to see the growth, you have to document it.
I mean, yeah, you apparently wanted people to watch and be inspired, but then in your videos you would say stuff like, if you're too insecure to go to the gym and be on camera, you should keep your ass at home and do the home workouts. What the fuck is that inspiring? I mean, you're just contradicting your own statements at that point. That is the most uninspiring shit I've ever heard.
Filming a video on the treadmill, and I did have the tripod a good little distance away, but it was zoomed in on me. But you wouldn't know that unless you saw my phone. So I can get why somebody would think that, you know, if they were somewhere near me, that they might be in my frame. They complained, and this happened.
Yeah, I mean, this video in particular, I don't really see much of a problem with. Obviously, people have a problem with people just filming in general, but she reacted fine, it seems like, in this video, right? Someone comes over and says, like, the camera's a bit far away, can you zoom in a bit? And she shows that it's already zoomed in.
So in the comments of that video, there were so many negative people saying, oh, they need to ban cameras. Don't nobody want to be in your video. Who do you think you are? Star of what show? You're a nobody. Just very discouraging words. So I clapped back. Everybody that had so much to say.
Okay, right, then she goes on to show the video that we've spoke about a million times at this point.
Now, I know that was harsh, especially to people that might actually be insecure, and that's why they're going to the gym. You know, I see why the public felt offended. I was talking to those negative people in my comments. You were being mean to me, but I gotta be nice back? No, I didn't feel that way.
I mean, that's a pretty strange way to look at it, right? People are saying that they don't want cameras at the gym, which is a very popular opinion, by the way. People don't want to be filmed like that at the gym. A lot of people don't. And yeah, of course, you do have the right to reply however you want. If you want to reply by calling people insecure and saying that they need to keep their ass at home and do workouts there, you definitely have every right to do that. But again, people have the right to have a problem with that, which of course they do, because that's a mental take.
So maybe a day or two passes by and Joey Swoll reacts to my video.
So to this young woman, I love that you say you try to be mindful of others when you do film. I love that you're trying to share your journey to inspire others. But it's videos like this, it's attitudes like yours that are the exact reason that so many people are scared to even step foot in the gym.
Okay, right, even in the clip, that she showed in her video here of Joey Swoll talking, that was actually very nice. He even said, like, I'm glad you zoomed in on yourself, and I'm glad you were trying to, like, do this properly, but your attitude was off. And it was. I mean, that's a fact. But again, he was quite nice.
The first thing I want to do is apologize for the way that I delivered the message on this video. This was my response to the negative people in my comments that were saying, oh, you're not a star. Who do you think you are? We don't want to be in your video. In hindsight, I should have never even given them that attention. I do understand that you do not have to be insecure to not want to be in my video. I was not speaking for everybody. I was clapping back to those people. And not to say that I was right, but I'm just letting you guys know that. I feel like a lot of people ignored the fact that I said that I don't intentionally record anybody else. I zoom in, I've blurred out people. I don't want other people in my video. Yes, I understand my response was very mean and it offended a lot of people, and I apologize for that.
Okay, I mean, that's fair enough. She apologized at the time, and obviously the video wasn't great. The things she was saying weren't great, but she apologized. So I'm confused why she, like, came at this current situation like she has before Joey Swoll even said anything. And still at this point, by the way, he still hadn't really said much. Other than the stuff that happened a year ago, which he was still quite nice in. But up until this point, since then, all he's really said is do better, which is just kind of like his catchphrase, and he showed Trinity's video and let people judge for themselves. That is all he's done. And then on the other hand, all Trinity's done at this point is upload a video before Joey Swoll even posted anything, saying that he's negative, never shows positivity, and that he's like harassing people and whatnot. And then after Joey Swoll has uploaded a video where he barely says anything, Trinity has then uploaded a surviving Joey Swoll video, which is 5 minutes long.
But I still got harassed for literally at least 6 weeks. They were coming at me talking about my body. They were talking about my race. Oh my God, I got death threats in my inbox. It was just way too much.
Yeah, that's obviously disgusting. That goes without saying. That is genuinely grim. If people are sending just horrible, insulting messages to people instead of just criticism for the stuff they've said in the video, that is grim.
He'll react to these people and it's supposed to be this positive thing, but he knows what his followers do. So my thing is, why don't you hide these creators' names if you're going to be reacting to them so people can go to their pages and make them shut them down and make them turn off their comments and make them stop creating and make them fall into depression. These are all things that I've seen creators complain about and things that I've gone through due to Joey Swoll's fan base.
I mean, the thing is though, if Joey Swoll didn't show creators' names, then people definitely, it wouldn't really have much of an impact, would it? I think the whole point of Joey Swoll's content and what he's trying to do is make the gym a better place for everybody, right? And if these videos are going viral, people aren't going to act like dickheads in the gym, or at least a lot less people aren't going to act like dickheads in the gym. So that is kind of the whole point of it, right? If the channel name isn't there, kind of removes that point, but also you've already uploaded the content at this point. Like, once it's on the internet, kind of free game to talk about. You've posted it.
We all make jokes. We all do things that maybe we shouldn't do, but that doesn't mean that we should be banned from gyms. He's getting people banned. Like, he's going out his way and calling to make shit happen where he's getting people banned from gyms. That's insane to me.
Yeah, I mean, Joey Swoll does have a response to that claim in his next video, which I think is a very good response and makes a lot of sense why that has happened previously. But yeah, either way, let's actually take a look at Joey Swoll's response video that was uploaded a day ago.
So she responded to my video, of course, not being accountable, but saying that I didn't address what she said and that she was going to take it to the bank from all the views I drive to her page. So I would like to address what you just said. Of all the videos I've done, who do you think shouldn't have been banned from the gym? This guy that literally put his hands on someone for walking through his video? Or how about this woman that was filming OnlyFans content at the gym? Or how about this woman that threatened to put someone in the hospital because she thought he took a photo of her when he didn't? Or how about all the videos I've done on people that film others nude in the locker room and post it online?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few of these videos that he's talking about here, and the one like talking about filming people like nude in the locker rooms, that is actually content that people have posted before. They will record someone getting changed in a locker room. It's fucking great. Oh, and I also saw this video actually. I'm pretty sure that this person actually accused this guy sat right here of like taking a picture of her when he's clearly just kind of on his phone and not taking a picture of her. And they were saying like they're gonna put him in the hospital and all this shit. I mean, and you'd be in a hospital, bitch. It literally says it on the screen. Yeah, just a bunch of people have made some grim videos who end up getting banned from their gyms. And in my opinion, rightly so.
Of all those, who doesn't deserve to get banned? And remember, it's not me getting them banned, it's their actions and the gym that bans them. But I didn't call Planet Fitness to get you banned, but what I find funny is that you have Planet Fitness blocked on social media so they can't see your videos. So once again, you need to do better. mind your own business.
So that is his response. He's basically just saying that it's not him who got these people banned, it's everyone's actions that got them banned, which I do agree with, especially the people I mentioned right there. He also said that he just hasn't even contacted Trinity's gym. Apparently Trinity does have the gym blocked on Instagram, so they can't see her videos, which does insinuate that she clearly thinks they would have a problem with her content. But yeah, I'm really confused why Trinity has tried to blow up this situation as big as it is right now, because like I said, other than the stuff that happened a year ago, nothing even happened at this point. Trinity uploaded the video calling out Joey Swoll and like insulting him and whatever else, and has made multiple videos surviving Joey Swoll and all this shit before Joey Swoll has even said anything or hardly had said anything. So she can't really have a problem at all with Joey Swoll talking about this because she's the one who started it. She started calling him out first. I don't get why, and clearly she doesn't want Joey to start talking about it. She clearly finds it annoying and a bit of a hindrance to talk about, hence the whole like surviving Joey Swoll stuff. But I don't get it. But again, she literally started it and I don't understand why. But either way, that's the situation up until now. I don't think it'll be a surprise to anybody that like 99% of the comments on this situation are on Joey's side. I don't think I've actually seen any on Trinity's side, but I'm sure there is. I'm sure there's plenty. And yeah, I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below on everything that I spoke about in today's video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like down below, subscribe if you are new, and until the next one, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, goodbye.